exciting is today for you and what this special Tony means to you?
Well, I mean, because it's a surprise, right? And when you do the work that I'm being awarded for, you don't do it for the recognition. You do it because the value of the work, and in the case of Family Equality Council, it's about protecting children and the creation of families. And so you do it from your heart. So when you are recognized for that, it has such an additional emotional component to it. So I find myself crying a lot.
But it must be so interesting because you have spent your whole life, and you do spend your whole life working in the theater and moving it forward. So it must be so great. It's like, you have your own Tony Award.
That's right. That's right. I just was realizing it this morning. I was like, wow, I'm going to have my own, Tony Award. That's really special to me. And spending so much time working on the Tonys during my time as league chair and serving on the management committee and at one point on the administration committee, I know a lot about the inner workings of the Tonys, and I've really enjoyed working on it. But I'm 31 years. This August, I'm 31 years in the theater business.
Congratulations.
Right? I look like I have a great surgeon, don't I?
You look amazing, my friend. How excited are your children?
Yeah, my kids are really, really over the moon. They're 10 and a half. They're twins, boy-girl twins. And Kate and Luke are, I'm not sure if they're excited that I won something, but it means it's going to be their first time to get to go to the Tonys instead of just to the rehearsal, which involves staying up late and, all of that. So they're over the moon that Kate gets to over the moon. She gets to go shopping. Luke's not so over the moon about having to put on a tux.
So do you know where the Tony's going to live? Will it live in their rooms? Will it switch out?
Yeah, I have a feeling. They did ask, are you going to get one of the spinny things? For which I don't even know, so I don't know what it is.
And this has been a very emotional year for you and everything else. Just talk about the foundation for your late husband and everything else. What can you tell us?
Well, one of the things I've learned is that you cherish life for every minute that exists, and the sudden loss of somebody you love is a powerful and overwhelming set of emotions, and grief is a very long journey. And one of the things that so moved me, and so much involves our theater community, is when Rick passed, we made the choice to have donations go to Family Equality Council, which we were both involved in his honor. And in 3 months, over $500,000 was donated in his memory, which caused Family Equality Council to create a permanent Rick Sweezy Memorial Fund, which I think, more than anything, having Rick's life and legacy live on with some permanence, not just for us in our hearts, because that's a given forever, but in the hearts of the theater community and in the heart of Family Equality Council, where he dedicated so much of his own energy to, is really powerful. And I think for the kids, as time goes on, the idea of losing Daddy so suddenly, it's not like it will make the pain go away, but it's just one of those things they'll reflect on and see the good things that their daddy and papa did.